Good morning, my YouTube family, Big Belly Rebuilds and Trucking, my YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, the Howard Family YouTube channel. Good morning, and I am coming to you from Gracey, West Union Baptist Church. It's actually not morning anymore, it's afternoon. And I am in the parking lot. Church has been over for quite some time. See, I'm still parked here. Church has been over for quite some time. And AJ's on the church playground, and I'm here in the parking lot. And anyway, I'm here talking to you because I'm very sad. I'm very sad. Something that was brought up in church this morning after the service was that our church has been the victim of vandalism to our church vans. We have a van and we have a bus, and we use these primarily for our children's ministry. We have this van, and we also have a nice bus too. And these are used to go on trips with the church, but they're mostly used for children's ministry, to pick children up on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights from the local area in the community for children's activities and so forth. I've been out of church for a month, being quarantined between AJ and myself. This is my first Sunday back to church in a month. Maybe that's where they get the expression, a month of Sundays. Have you ever heard that expression? I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. So this is the fourth Sunday. I've missed 3 previous Sundays. So between AJ being quarantined and myself being quarantined. And since I have our YouTube channel platform, and you all know that we put a variety of content. We don't just put truck driving videos or motorcycle videos. If you know our channel and you've been with us for quite some time, you know that we are more like a vlogging channel. And in fact, YouTube has actually categorized us now as a vlogging church. Not church. I said church because I'm at a church. A vlogging channel. We are a vlogging channel. And so we have a variety of content. Of course, most of it, of course, is Stephen driving the truck, and of course we have the motorcycle content, but you all know that myself at home, I put up a variety of content. So I don't think that there is any inconsistency with bringing you something quote unquote different from our channel, but this is really something sad to bring, and it just breaks my heart. This actually happened on Thursday. I guess it was found out about on Thursday. I don't think they actually know when it happened, but the church was going to use these vehicles to go somewhere on Thursday. Of course, I wasn't aware of any of that because I hadn't come back from being quarantined to church. But you don't see any broken windows, and you don't see any slashed tires. So that's not the kind of vandalism that I am talking about. Unfortunately, there is a new type of vandalism that is happening, and it doesn't involve broken windows and slashed tires and graffiti, because if you were just to look at these vehicles, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know that anything was wrong with them because they're not externally vandalized. But they are vandalized. I found out after service this morning that our catalytic converter, at first I thought they were saying Cadillac. I said, I don't think those are Cadillac. I thought, because I have a slight hearing problem, and at first, and I'm not really a car person, and so I thought they were saying Cadillac converter, That's just how silly I am. But they were saying catalytic, catalytic, well, you car people know what I'm saying, a catalytic converter. Anyway, both of them were stolen from the church van and the church bus. Because I was just reading up on it, they can fetch anywhere from $700 to $1,200 on the black market, depending on what you have. So somebody who knew what they were doing, quite frankly, they obviously know about vehicles, and they knew about how much the parts were worth. They knew what they were doing, and somehow, when it was, the parking lot was empty, it might have been a quiet, dark evening. So they had to have had the buses working on Wednesday to bring the kids in on Wednesday. So then Thursday morning, they were going to be using the buses, the church bus and van on Thursday morning. Somebody had something planned to do with that. I mean, that's not anything I knew about, but, and they wouldn't work. They wouldn't start up. Or they started up with a thud or something. Again, I don't know how these things work. And discovered on Thursday morning that the catalytic converters on both vehicles were stolen. So it had to have happened on Wednesday night, in the middle of the night or the wee hours of morning, somewhere where nobody was expecting, like a thief in the night, just like in Revelation, how Christ is going to come back like a thief in the night. So that just absolutely breaks my heart to know that our church would be targeted for such. But I mean, I'm not surprised after I read up on it, how much money somebody can make off of that on the black market. $700 to $1,200 per catalytic converter, you know, and they have two of them. But I guess my question is, if you take them in, well, it would have to be on the black market, because you wouldn't take it into a reputable business and say, this is the catalytic converter off of my vehicle. I mean, they'd be like, okay, don't you need that? Don't you need your catalytic converter on your vehicle to drive? Anyway, I just wanted to let you know what was going on with our church. We are Gracey West Union Baptist Church. So that's what's going on, and it just makes me really, really sad. And I just wanted to share that with our YouTube family.